Hi, welcome to Rank Harvest. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a successful local SEO campaign that we recently completed for a luxury car rental company in Miami. Now they're a very high profile client and they're in a very competitive space. So we felt this is a really good example to show you. Part of the reason we're showing you this example is because we get a lot of clients who come to us and say, okay, we want all of our keywords on page one. How quickly can you get us there? And we can always help clients with SEO. That's what we're here to do. But we always have to set expectations correctly that SEO is a game of incremental wins. You have to try different things, see what Google likes, see what Google doesn't like, and kind of baby step your way to success. But in this example, we're going to show you one of those steps towards success. So this is our website's rank report pulled up in Ahrefs. Now I've hidden the name of their business, but you can still see how they rank. And you can see in the last 30 days, roughly, for example, luxury car rental Miami went from position 9, which is kind of the bottom of page 1, to the middle of page 1. Right there alone, 100 additional visitors to the website. Miami exotic car rental from position 16, which is the middle of page 2, to page 1. 100 more visitors right there. Exotic car rental Miami, middle of page 2, moved up to page 1. 89 visitors right there, and so on. And you go down this list and you can see all these numbers in green are improvements. It's either green because it's showing an improvement in visitors, or green because it's showing an improvement in rank. And I go down this list and just find multiple instances of keywords that hadn't been on page 1 and now have moved up to page 1. There's really only a few keywords that have dropped at all. Euros rental Miami went down 1 position. Now they lost 3 visitors, and I'm not going to dismiss 3 visitors. That's certainly a big deal to this company, but 3 visitors, in light of the fact that they really have improved dramatically above and beyond that, that's a drop I can live with. Exotic cars Miami went from position 8 to position 9. I can live with that with all these other green numbers in here. So overall, this SEO campaign has been a success. And let me show you a little bit about what we did. So as I was saying before, this is a relatively small SEO package we got really good results from. Aside from the keyword research and the auditing and things like that we do before we start working on a website, this was mainly a backlink package and a map citation package, but they have to be done the right way. We do them a very specific way. So starting with backlinks. Look, we all know backlinks are tricky. There can be a little bit of risk involved, but not if you do it right. So here's an example of one of the backlinks. First of all, we put it on a Cuban-oriented website. Miami is associated with Cuba, large Cuban community. So it kind of ties in. It's not completely unrelated to Miami. Another thing we did, put a photo of vehicles in here. Google's smart enough to see that. It adds some relevancy. Then we've got this nice article. We maybe could have done a little bit more with maybe the layout. There's kind of some big spaces here that personally I would have liked to seen this kind of tightened up. Nice article here. And then here we go. Here's the anchor text. Lamborghini rental Miami. So it's put on a high quality domain. The website relates to Miami, even if it's sort of in a secondary way, Cuba. It's a well-written article with a backlink embedded in it, also known as a contextual backlink. We also did some other type of backlinks, which are mostly no follow, kind of brand mention type backlinks, which we like to do first because it would seem to us more natural that Google would see a brand come up in online conversations sort of frequently prior to seeing do follow backlinks right after. We've had a lot of success with that. Another thing we do is we drip feed our backlinks over time just to keep things looking natural. So we did more than just the backlinks. We also did some map citations, and that's something else that we do in a special way. So the last thing you want to do is buy a map citation package that just sort of paints an entire area with map markers. You see this a lot. There's just sort of concentric circles going outwards with literally thousands of map citations, all just in circles around an area. It's very spammy. Google doesn't like that kind of thing. So we're very precise about where we put our map markers. And these map markers contain things like information about the business, contact information. There's even some driving directions in here. It just makes a brand look very influential in Google's eyes. That's really about all we did for this client. And as I said, we got great results off of just this. It was a relatively small package, but it is a very high quality package. So we're going to keep working with this client. We'll switch things up a little bit. If we do the same package for them again, we're probably going to mix up the keywords a bit, just make sure things look natural. And I think we're going to have a lot of success with this client here. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Again, just an example of a local SEO package that worked quite well. Thank you.